Red Mouse Alternative History. Episode 4. Caesar Lives. Before the turn, the map looked like this. In our timeline, Julius Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC, just as Roman politics were breaking beyond the old republic. His death did not save the republic. It opened another civil war, elevated Octavian, and eventually produced the imperial system under Augustus. That matters because Caesar died before he could settle Rome's frontiers on his own terms. The northern frontier, the eastern frontier, and the political shape of the Roman state were left to successors. So the hinge is simple. What if Caesar survives the Ides of March long enough to impose his frontier program himself? From there, the Red Mouse timeline begins. In the Red Mouse timeline, the knives miss Julius Caesar, and Rome does not spend its next generation bleeding itself white. The Republic probably still falls. That is the uncomfortable point. Caesar had already crossed the Rubicon, concentrated power, groomed heirs, and shown that the old Republican machine could no longer govern a Mediterranean empire. But Caesar's survival gives Rome one thing it lost in our timeline: momentum. No Liberator's War, no Antony against Octavian, no proscriptions tearing through the elite, no Roman legions wasted against other Roman legions. That spare momentum changes the map. First, Caesar can turn north. A Rhine frontier is defensible, but it leaves Germania as a permanent pressure zone. A frontier push toward the Elbe gives Rome more depth, roads, forts, colonies, and warning time before the steppe and Germanic worlds press west. Then Caesar turns east. Parthia is not just revenge for Carrhae, it is the lock on the eastern world. Syria, Mesopotamia, the Tigris and Euphrates, the Gulf, and the roads toward India. If Rome breaks Parthia earlier, the old east-west balance changes. Persia may still reform, but not in the same shape, not with the same confidence, and not against the same exhausted Roman state. That matters later. Christianity may still rise, perhaps even faster, across a larger Roman road network. Islam may still emerge from Arabia, but the 7th century explosion becomes harder if there is no ruined Rome-Persia vacuum beside Arabia. The risk is obvious. A bigger Rome is not automatically a stronger Rome. It needs succession rules, tax machinery, roads, garrisons, and a political machine that can survive Caesar himself. If it cannot solve that, the larger map only gives Rome a larger way to break. Red Mouse postulates that Caesar's murder did not save the Republic. It may have limited Rome's second expansion, north to a deeper German frontier, east into Mesopotamia and the Gulf, and forward into a world where Christianity, Islam, Persia, and Europe all inherit a different Roman map.